Hey, uh, I don't know, but this thing is gone way further than what I would ever expect it to have gone, to be honest with you. And I'm talking about the whole betting thing with the NBA and the NFL and with college football, college basketball. Like this thing is out the atmosphere. It's out the stratosphere at this point because I'm hearing. I don't know if you saw this article, but I ran into this article late last night. I ended up posting it on Smack the Bookie. Um, the NBA or the FBI is investigating Lakers employees, staff,
and LeBron associates,
a couple of LeBron associates
confiscating phones. Yep.
About players playing, not playing, inside information on what's going on with the Lakers and all. And my thing with this is, are the Lakers not paying these guys enough? Like,
yeah,
what are they making? Minimum wage, below minimum wage? Because why are these people taking these asinine chances with their careers and their jobs and whatever they got going on, put everything in jeopardy for this little bit amount of money? Like, I don't get it. Like I said, I'm not saying that the Lakers, I don't know what level staff members these are. I'm saying whatever you making at the Lakers, whatever they paying you over here is not going to trump what you making at the Lakers. Even if you work in customer service.
Right.
Say you bring a customer service and say the guy say, hey man, I'm gonna give you $5,000. I need some info on if LeBron or AD or Luka or AR playing. Let me know. I'm gonna shoot you 5,000, whatever the situation may be. In the long run, your paycheck is gonna trump that 5,000.
Yeah.
So I don't get what these people are doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's I don't even know at this point. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You and I had this conversation on camera and off camera. And I told you this was a tip of the iceberg with the Chauncey Billups situation and everybody else. I say, bro, the feds are coming.
Yeah, but they got Chauncey Billups again. I got another article I posted today that he was also, you remember we was thinking it was just the poker games and all this other foolishness. No, he was shelling out.
Yeah. So look, listen, man, when the feds got you, they got you. And now, and they live to embarrass. They're not gonna keep things under wraps for no one. They got you. And midterms around the corner. And not only that, one thing about the feds, they about that bread. Y'all out here making money and we ain't getting a piece of that. Don't worry, we got a trick for y'all. And the truth of the matter is, it goes further. I foreseen this when this thing happened. I'm like, damn, they're making a lot of hoopla for this. But I'm like, and I said this on camera. Y'all can rewind the tapes. I can go back. I said, bruh, this is the tip of the iceberg, and it's gonna go down sport by sport. We've seen the baseball, we've seen the NCAA, we've seen football. It's going down the line. It's happening, man. It is what it is.
It's like in my head, I'm thinking to myself, like, what are y'all doing? Especially the guys that's close to LeBron. Like, if you need money like that, you can go right here.
Facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying? What am I doing? Like, why would I go risk this relationship that I have with this kid who's been carrying a wholesome like type image? Now I'm around here playing around with some gambling nonsense. Like, what are you?
It's to the point, and this is this. I just saw this in the New York Times where they said right now more U.S. citizens have more money in sports gambling than they do in the stock market. It's gotten so bad that they almost call this a pandemic, right? To the point where Roger Goodell is literally having meetings to end prop betting.
Hey,
that's how bad this is.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something real quick. When I first started gambling, 2012ish in that range, right? And it was, and you would get these phone calls because I used to listen to sports radio a lot,
right.
And they would always have lock of the day, lock on Monday night, whatever the situation may be. And they would give you the number for the free lock, which was never free, right. But they just wanted your information. So once you made that phone call, they lock your information in and they would call you back. And they would always call their sports agency an investment firm.
Right.
They would be like, oh, this is sports investments. That's what they would call it. Like, so now when you see an article like that, that's saying people are investing their money more into parlays and all this other foolishness, losing money left and right because the chance of winning is so much greater. Like I seen a guy with a ticket, I don't know if it's real or fake. I posted it on Smack the Bookie that he had a ticket, $1 ticket, a Hail Mary grocery list parlay, Smack for $244,000. $1 ticket. I'm gonna post it on this podcast, and I'm like, damn, that's crazy. And another guy had like a $15 ticket for like $843,000. You never know. So
look, I get this is how you know this is the evolution of the gambler. So there was an episode on Seinfeld. It was a subway episode where everybody was getting stuck on the subway, but it was different. So there was various segments of the subway which everybody had, subplots rather. And Kramer had his own subplot. So Kramer was sitting on the seat, and the individual was sitting behind Kramer, and Kramer was ear hustling. They talking about the horse race.
Horse betting, yeah, it's betting.
And Kramer, they said, yeah, man, you know, this guy mother was a
mother.
A mother was like, yeah, man. But it's money out there, but his mother was a mother.
Yeah.
Was a mother?
Yeah.
So Kramer said, all right, bump. He ear hustled. Kramer go to the bookie and put like $20 something on the, and I think it was like a 100 to 1 odds.
And it's smack. For like 10 bands.
Yeah. So he showed everybody he won.
It was one guy.
One guy. And that one guy was the Fed. That one guy that I'm telling you about, even though that one guy was a criminal, that guy in this scenario is the Feds watching y'all do this with y'all money.
Yeah,
this what y'all doing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know, and to piggyback on what I said with the Roger Goodell stuff, first of all, you can't stop it. Because when this happened, the moment y'all allowed the hoopla behind fantasy football, when y'all started parading fantasy football and putting that in front of us and pushing the fantasy football idea, it was a wrap. The prop bet was it was a means to an end. You could not stop that train wreck that was coming y'all way because y'all was pushing. Fantasy football was almost like a thing amongst friends. Yeah, and y'all put that to the forefront to the masses and to the point everyone's doing it. Every app has it.
It made money.
So you can't sit there and parade fantasy football in front of us, have all these drafts and even stadiums.
Yeah, it's like I remember like maybe like 8 years ago. They were like, the stadium experience is so boring that people don't want to come to the games anymore. So then they started to add that into the seats in front of you. You could put your fantasy football lineups. Right. You could do all these other things.
Running 40-yard dashes in the stadium to get first round picks and stuff. So when you're parading this in front of us, the regular novice person who's just watching, what you thought was going to happen when it came to prop betting? Like what you thought was going to happen? That transition was so seamless. It was almost like, Roger, what are you trying to do now? It's like, oh, you're trying to basically put the toothpaste back in the tube. Nobody.
It's too late.
It's too late. It's a wrap for that, man.
And don't let me win.
Yeah.
Once you get that taste of winning.
Now the transition is AI. Now people just going on the phone and asking AI, man, who's more likely to have. Yeah. That's what it is now. So Roger, you can't. It's a song that says, you can't stop the rain.
Yeah, it's over.
You can't stop the rain, dog. It's a rap, man.
It's a wrap.
Yeah, man.
It's a wrap.